Everything in Nashville is about music. Here we are in the lobby of a building, and there's a gigantic picture here of CHET Atkins, who was a brilliant producer and also a very, very good musician. He ran the RCA Studio B, which is just half a block away for many years.
Here is the RCA Studio B, where over 200 #1 hits were recorded. Here I am, standing next to a monument dedicated to Elvis Presley, and you can see on it that there are several references to some of his most famous songs. Here is a little plaque telling all about the RCA Studio B. You can pause the video here if you wish to read all about it. I think it's pretty interesting. Here is a street named after Chet Atkins, and it is intersecting Music Square West. I kind of like this picture, it's pretty cool. This here is the 16-ton studio, which currently runs out of this facility. Below it, you see a sign talking about Norman Petty, who is more famous for his recording studio in Clovis, New Mexico. This is a bunch of radio stations that are all in the same building, and I think it's kind of cool. Now, here are some pictures of some things that, like for example this one, I don't really know what BBR Music Group is, but some of these are music-related businesses, such as this one. As you can see, the sign is shaped like a guitar pick, that run out of houses. Here is a recording studio called Catch This Music. And here's some other ones, SWAT Music Group and the Busy at Play music publishing place. As you can see in the background, those are just normal everyday houses behind these signs. You know, businesses just run out of these houses, which I think is kind of cool. Once again, here you can see there are more houses back there in front of Dave Isaac's guitar studio. Here's a couple more music places. Again, you can see homes in the background. And here's even more. You got Ren Song, Rain Song, Rockin' Music, Demolition Music Publishing, and here's some more signs. Here is Tin Roof, which is apparently a live music joint that is apparently a chain. Here's a singing teaching place, I suppose you could say. Apparently they build great singers. Here is some more music places, and there's a couple of them in the same building. Now this, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's digital audio post sound for picture, so it probably has something to do with music. Here's Hart's Bluff Music and Copyright Cafe, fresh, tasty, and legal. Here's Diamond Eye Music. You know, there's all kinds of things, and all of these were within a 5-minute walk. Here's another music group, and there's also something called the Consulting House. Here's yet another music publishing place called Bold Fusion. This right here is the Warner Chappell Music Production place. I've heard of this. It's pretty famous, I'm pretty sure. Underneath the Gutter and Grace Music Place, you see a classic AX guitar fixing shop. This here is a Walker & Walker Attorneys at Law, and apparently they're music attorneys. Here is another music publishing place. There's all kinds of stuff. It's really amazing. Here's just a sign talking about Music Row, because I think this was on Music Row. I don't really remember, though. And finally, here's an apartment building that is named after the 16th note. I hope you enjoyed this video.